Well, we're on another day. I've decided I'm just going to try and lift this off the fence a little bit and move it over because I don't want to cut it back because it's got flowers on again. This is the second time it's flowered this year. Actually, I'm just going to check in this box next door but one, the new neighbours, and they've lost a black cat. There has been a black cat, but I think it's the one that always comes in. It's been coming in for a long time, belongs to another neighbour, but I just had a horrible thought that if this box has been open and it's jumped in, it's not in there anymore. There's a cat keeps watching for rats here. I don't know, we said we'll keep our eye out for it anyway. I'm going to have to snip it, I can't lift it off. I need to get the ladders, I think. Oh. That's kind of jammed. Snip it there. I can snip some off, can't I? Just snip it there. See, that's getting flowers on as well. Something to stand on. Better. I gave that for the cat roast beef, but it didn't want it. Let's lift it off the floor. Don't encourage the rats, do I? I've still been painting, I've still got a lot to do. Oh. It must have stuck. Like a little bit of glue or something, that bit. Go back over it. I'm about halfway there with the painting. Everything's getting a second coat now. These are all completely finished, these pieces. It's taking a lot longer than I expected really, but I think it'll look good when it's done. I'm gonna try and get that bag. There was some spuds in that bag there at the back. I need to put all the compostable material that I've chopped back from the garden and put it in a bag somewhere because I eventually want to compost it down in these beds. I can get to it. good job I don't mind spiders. Flies in there actually. Yeah, so there's not any good spuds in this. I don't know if you can see there. It looks like the rats have been chewing. The rats have been chewing bits of spud and that. I think I'm going to put my gloves on and get rid of all those bits of spud actually, because I don't want to be encouraging them. I'd be surprised if they were in the buckets as well. Oh, here's a black cat. Just see it at the other side of the fence then. Apparently it's smaller than the other one that comes in the garden, but I wouldn't know unless they were side by side. I think I'm just going to chuck all this. I mean, there's tiny little spuds that I could maybe use for seed spuds, but that weeny little spud. Thing is, if I leave that in, that will eventually grow. I'm not going to get them all. There's quite a few tiny little ones. Look. There we go. I've got as many as I can. I think they chewed my bag as well. Yeah, there's an hole in it now. See, this is becoming rat heaven here. There's certain things I don't want to go in, like this flag iris, because it's got seed pods on it. Don't want them sprouting in a compost heap. Poppies. Don't really want them sprouting in it either. Oh, Hannah. Oh, I might just tell Andy to do it. I thought I'd sorted it out, but there's everything here. Actually, I'm just going to tell him. Find weed in it as well. I think it's just this top stuff actually. Do it with your Crocs on. So I'm gonna leave that for the wisteria that I put down. That'll be good in the compost heap. I'll ask him to get rid of that, and then I'll just put the rest of the stuff straight in the bed, I think. So these are the rubbish jobs of gardening, aren't they? I like doing the nice bits, planting out plants and stuff. Right, let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, yeah. These were my Desirees, which I put in this bucket and didn't touch last year. I just left them to it. Just left them in. Oh, brilliant. Quite a few. So let me get a container. At least the rats haven't been in this, by the looks of it. Yeah, I didn't touch it last year because I thought it probably didn't do very well, to be honest. I might take part in the local Scarecrow Festival this year. I'm not sure. I've got about another 4 or 5 weeks to register me if I'm going to do it or not. But we're trying to think what we've already got that I can make into a themed scarecrow. Or should I just do a traditional one? Make it really pretty or something? I don't know, I'm giving it some thought anyway. I've got a bit of gardening to do, helping with, we call it the garden at my church that I go to. So I'm just going to be helping to weed, and I have got some spare plants they can have, but I might suggest to them wait till autumn, because if we keep having heat waves I can't be there all the time to keep making sure they're watered until they're established. So I'll put it to them anyway. They can maybe have one of those azaleas and a flamingo salix. I'm just going to chuck the soil back in that flower bed area for it to all compost down with all those bits of twigs over there. I think I've got most of them anyway now. And there's just bits like that. That'll probably grow back, won't it? Oh, I think I've damaged the spider. Sorry, matey. Oh. Look away now if you don't like spiders. I like them. I'm going to move him. Come on. Climb on there, see. No, he's not having none of it. Oh, hang on. That'll do. Go on there in the cucumber pot. There you go, I'm chuffed with that.
can have that for my tea tomorrow, some of those, and maybe keep some as seed potatoes or whatever. Chuck that back in the bed. Oh, I've just remembered I've got a butternut squash actually planted in there, so I can't fill it. I could put it all in the corner though, I think. This is the dead Hebes. They look dead. Might as well give up on those. There were spuds in this as well, but shall we have a look? I've got some perennial sweet pea growing in there as well. Very neglected. It's about time I sorted this corner out any road. Let's tip it out and have a look if there is anything. Oh, there is. Sorry you couldn't see then. Got some little baby potatoes. Oh, isn't it exciting when you look at them all nice and clean and lovely. Next year I'll do a proper potato bed in one of those metal planters. I'm going to get them for Christmas because I need, say, about 6 planters I'm going to get. I think they're about 6 foot long. Oh, there's not many in, I don't think, but at least there's something in rather than nothing. Ooh. I know I should chop it smaller, but I'll do it another time. Just chuck it there for now, and then that path's clear over there. All I've done is move the rat heaven from over there to over here, haven't I really? I have stopped putting me fruit and veg waste from the kitchen though. I've stopped putting that in the compost heap for now. I have the knack of making more mess. So I'll brush that up in a minute. At least I can get through now. I was having to go the long way around before. Right, let's just show you a couple of things that have started flowering. Oh, they've closed up now. The tiger lilies, which only last, they're a bit like day lilies and only flower for a day or two. And the tree lilies that are the same as the ones in the pot round there are starting to flower as well. Owen as well, which I hadn't noticed the other day. I thought the squirrel had these. There's 2 calla lilies there, so they were multicoloured ones, so I'm glad one's red at least. I've moved the loop in there for now, but I've not planted it in the floor. I think it will go there though, permanently. I'm actually going to leave this video there for now. I was going to plant some stuff out and things, but I'll do that for the next video. So thanks for watching. Join me next time when hopefully I'll be doing a big plant out of all the things that I bought recently and everything else that needs going out as well. Bye for now.